So hi and assalamualaikum everyone. So today I'll present to you a concept paper with the title of The Role of Artificial Intelligence in Promoting International Baccalaureate Students' Essay Writing Skills using the Self-Regulated Learning Model, which is the SRL model. So before I continue on with the slides and the presentation, I'll first define what Artificial Intelligence AI is. So basically, AI is a field of computer science dedicated to solving cognitive issues related to human intellect, such as understanding, problem solving, and pattern identification. So moving on with the slide. Recently, artificial intelligence has become an accessible tool available across a variety of devices, which offers incredible potential in supporting students to improve their writing abilities. By integrating AI into essay writing, a revolutionary shift occurs in the education industry because AI actually helps to enhance the writing process, which directly helps students to meet their academic demands, particularly the pre-university International Baccalaureate Diploma Program students, IBDP students, should demonstrate an advanced level of writing proficiency as they are required to produce a variety of intricate writings, which are a very complicated or detailed writing, which includes the theory of knowledge essay, the extended essay, and also a lot of internal assessment writings. So basically, these IPDP students should have this formed skills, which particularly is the cognition and metacognition skills that falls under the self-regulated learning SRL. So basically, the SRL framework offers a promising foundation for exploring this intersection of artificial intelligence and also the essay writing skills of IPDP students. So moving on to the problem statement of this concept paper, where the use of artificial intelligence in essay writings has become a necessity for students because it not only saves a lot of time for them, but also facilitates the process of composing and forming interesting sentences, whereby students can input essay prompts, math problems, or research queries into an AI tool, which then the AI will generate relevant responses, explanation, or solutions with ease. But due to limited empirical research on the effectiveness of AI in essay writing skills for IPDP students and limited evidence on measurement tools and models that can be used to measure students' writing skills with the use of AI, a lot of questions remain, such as to what extent can this AI applications such as ChatGPT, Gemini, and other AI tools help improve the quality of students in planning and producing quality essay writing, which mainly focuses on the metacognitive and cognitive skills of students. And then the second question would be, can this AI application help students to improve their performance and skills, such as the essay writing skills? So moving on to the literature review of the model adopted, which is the self-regulated learning SRL. So this is actually a self-developed graphical process adapted from the Zimmerman cyclical model of self-regulated learning in 2000. So this model actually serves as a foundation for the study hypothesis by outlining three recursive phases, which the first one is the forethought phase, which is the planning phase that includes task analysis and self-motivation. And then moving on to the second phase, we have the performance phase, which is the doing phase that includes the self-observation and self-control. And lastly, we have the self-reflection phase where it includes self-judgment and self-reaction. So this model makes it accordance with the aim of the study, which is to investigate the way the IBDP students engage in promoting their essay writing skills, mainly cognition and metacognition, through the use of AI writing tools such as ChatGPT and Gemini. So cognitive skills refers to skills that require the elaboration and organization of information, which plays an essential role in processing and retention of new information, where they can connect it to prior knowledge and also retrieve that knowledge for later. Moving on to the metacognitive skills, which refers to the skill that is used to organize, track, and assess their cognitive processes, such as skimming a text before reading it, which assists in students in preparing for an analytic approach for learning. Moving on to the next slide, which includes the research question, the hypothesis of the study, and also the conceptual framework of this concept paper. So by adopting the Zimmerman cyclical model of SRL, the research question was developed, which is, to what extent does ChatGPT and Gemini assist IB students engage in essay writing in deploying their metacognitive abilities to perform academic tasks? So this follows the conceptual framework, which can be seen in this diagram, this figure here. So the first hypothesis is we want to see whether the use of ChatGPT and Gemini will engage students and influence the planning process of essay writing, which is the first phase. And then the second one is the use of ChatGPT and Gemini will engage students and influence the performance of essay writing, which is the second phase of the SRL model. And lastly, the use of ChatGPT and Gemini will engage students and influence the students' self-reflection, which is the last phase of the SRL model. Therefore, the proposed methodology is that this research will investigate on how AI, specifically ChatGPT and Gemini, to see how they contribute to the enhancement of essay writing skills among the IB students at College Marabunting, Malaysia. So, a quantitative method approach will be adopted to conduct this study by collecting and analyzing data of a sample of 200 respondents from a population of 600 students of Year 1 and Year 2 from College Marabunting using the PLS SEM software and the list of method of analysis as listed in this slide. So moving on to the next slide, which is the expectation of findings and discussion. So because this study aims to examine the impact of AI tools, specifically ChatGPT and Gemini, on enhancing the essay writing skills of the IB students in the context of language learning, it is expected or anticipated that the hypothesis testing will reveal significant improvement in both cognitive and metacognitive aspects of the essay writing, whereby ChatGPT and Gemini are expected to show a positive influence on students' SRL phases, which are the planning phase, the performance phase, and the reflective phase and practices of the students. And the findings are projected to provide empirical insights into how these AI tools support the students in generating ideas, organizing points, elaborating sentences, and forming strong conclusion. Therefore, in summary, this research will highlight the pivotal role of AI tools in refining the essay writing processes for the IBDP students. To conclude this presentation, the Self-Regulated Learning SRL framework examines how artificial intelligence AI tools, specifically ChatGPT and Gemini, contribute to enhancing the essay writing skills among the IB students. By incorporating the three recursive SRL phases, students are guided to evaluate and improve their planning, writing performance, and self-reflection. It is anticipated that AI tools will engage students in the writing process, which fosters measurable improvements. Therefore, this study is expected to provide a valuable empirical evidence on the role of AI in shaping effective teaching strategies and advancing learning practices in the essay writing. And thank you.